Well, like I said, truck's pretty full. And half the bed is full with that black box. And my cooler. Got that stuff tarp strapped down, ready to go. Got my gun. Got some ammo. Got my tag. I'm ready to rock and roll here. Well, we'll see you in a few hours once we get to where we need to be, which is a secret location. That's why I never tell you. I just can't get over how many trees there are on this side of the state. It's insane. They're everywhere. I mean, miles and miles of draws of trees, hillsides. When I pulled into Independence, there was an eagle flying around Main Street. That doesn't happen where I live. It's just crazy. River. Just
3 miles, turn left.
hundreds of acres of trees.
Turn left.
You know, you think back a long time ago, Woodbury County probably used to look something like this. We got the lowest hills. Everything under the sun is being cut down. Yeah, they do logging over here, but it's selective. They don't go in and cut everything down. Oh, there's a ditch tiger. Meow. Yeah. So we're putting up Gerald's stand. Look at that. That is crazy. Aggressive. That's crazy.
Yeah, he didn't take on a fucking teenage tree, did he?
No. not gonna mess around with recording the shot. It rarely works out for me. Does that work?
Trying to see if I can find my hole.
Your hole?
Yeah, he's coming down the hill.
Yeah?
Oh well, fuck it, I'll drop him. I think I missed him. I thought I did. When he stood and fucking done the wobble thing, I thought, fuck it, he'll go down.
Well, last time I saw him, he was right up here and he was holding his leg up.
Yeah, the cross right there. I had him over here, hour and a half ago.
Yeah?
I caught my wind. They were coming right over. I said, fuck that, and they went back. I got busted probably 3 times today.
I got busted twice by does, right? Coming out of, like, Geary stuff.
Yep. Fucking ditch. Had 27 does and 3 bucks. Then there was 4 or 5 in this group when they came across first time. I would say probably 2 8-pointers, maybe a couple 6s.
Yeah?
I think I missed him. I think I got right. Nice job, man.
Thank you, sir.
Nice job.
You got no idea. I appreciate it so much. I think there was 6 or 7 that come across that. And he was the nicest one out of all of them.
All bucks?
Yep.
Okay, I seen 4 or 5 when they were coming this way. But I couldn't see exactly what they were. Fucking everything running right up that fucking ditch.
The fucking thing went right where I shot it. Right in the shoulder.
Fucking split brow. Holy fucking damn.
Hey, that's a baby split. It's a brow with a sticker.
We'll call it a split. Hey, where you going, buddy?
Thinks he's going downhill. That's a good place to gut him.
Not a great place to get him.
Yeah, I know. I tried.
Had a path coming down through there somewhere. I'll have to find it again.
Well, get a tag on him. Get him gutted. Well, get him out of here. So I shot him in the shoulder, downhill. I think this is it. This ended up clear back here in his body. There it is. Wow. That's crazy. Look at the petals on that. I'll get that cleaned up better so we can look at it. That thing folded and performed magnificently. There's bone chips. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Holy cow. I gotta keep that. That's the first kill for the Ruger 450. Look what I did yesterday. Stabbed myself with one of his antlers while I was dragging him out. Right through my outer layer, through the Gore-Tex, clear into the insulation. It popped. Dang it. Probably gonna have to put some shoe goo on there or something. Seal that back up. You can't patch it with like an iron-on deal because this stuff will melt. It's polyester. And then the Gore-Tex will probably melt because it's like a plastic. Dang it. They don't make this stuff anymore. MT-050. Cabela's. This is the Zones Woodland camo pattern. It's pretty good stuff. Very good suit. Love it. Well, I'll fix that when I get back home. Right? So his front leg was back. Shot him in here. And this all through here is bruised. This bone is just busted to pieces. I'll show you guys. Here's the hole. That's a pretty big hole. Rocks everywhere. It's kind of a yellow, looks like sandstone stuff. Yeah, on the county roads and stuff, they just carve it out and put a road through there. Pretty cool stuff. Headed home. There's some more rocks. Headed home. Had a good trip. Good accommodations and food and good buddy, and got a new friend too, a little dog. Pretty cool. Little Shih Tzu. Nice little dog. Yeah, it's dreary. I guess over where I live, they're looking at 45-mile-an-hour winds and snow, and I'm supposed to run into it somewhere between here and there. Should be interesting. Yep. It's sticking to the road. It's going to be fun. I think I saw that truck go squirrely a little bit. Well, at least I'm on Highway 20 now. All I got to do is go straight. All the way to the other side. Nuts. Straight into the wind, of course. Here's those cheap jersey gloves. This is through one push. You should have seen that one pair a couple years ago. I couldn't even move my fingers. They were covered in these things. These are destined for the garbage. Okay, we're at 0. This is that bullet out of my deer. So this is a 300 grain bullet. So there's 290, which is too much. So we'll go to 280. There's 285. $286 is too much. We'll go to 0.3. Wow. 280 plus 5 is 285.3. That's 95.1% weight retention. That's magnificent. That is unbelievable. I still can't get over how bonded that lead is to that copper. I mean, if this was another brand of bullet, that lead had peeled off all of those petals. So somewhere in there are 4.7 grains of lead, probably in the shoulder, snagged on some bone, wherever else it might have ended up. This is like a 300 grain freight train. I am so impressed with that caliber. That thing is awesome. Love it. But yeah, 95.1%. Phenomenal.